hello, and welcome back to my channel, Messy Vegan Mama. I did it. I actually did it. I did a $50 grocery haul challenge and I went to Trader Joe's. There is only one problem with this grocery haul. So I actually did not get everything on my list, but that's good because that way I did not go over budget. I had a budget of $50. I did write a meal plan and a list, and I still will stick to a meal plan because that's super important to have in place as well if you're doing these budget grocery hauls. But what I found is if I don't have enough money for every single thing on the list, in my head I was like, okay, when I get home, I need to just figure out what I'm going to do. So certain things I didn't have on the list. I did have on the list, but I didn't buy. Bread was one of them. But here's the thing. I have yeast and I have flour, so I can make bread. So this is how I'm going to think of things going forward when I do these grocery hauls. So I hope you do like them. If you do, please hit the thumbs up. We all know that inflation is just killing all of us, especially in terms of buying food. So from now on, you're going to see these kind of smaller hauls, but they have a purpose because there will be a meal plan attached, which you will see later in the week. And yeah, that's about it. I do hope you like it. Please hit that thumbs up. And more importantly, please subscribe to my channel so I can continue to make these videos for you all. And I will put another poll up, but I think what I'm going to do is put the poll on YouTube so you guys can, decide where I shop next week for another $50 grocery haul. So yeah, so much fun. I'm so excited to be doing these because it helps me and I hope it helps you. All right, I'll see you again next time. Let's get right into this haul. Okay, so this is what $50 gets you at Trader Joe's. Let's check it out. I grabbed some mandarin oranges, which I do not like, but my son likes these, and that's going to be one of our snack items of the week. And there's a ton in there, so that's cool. So I got those mostly for him. I'm not gonna say I won't try one. In the past, I have not liked them, but you never know. Maybe I like them again. I'll try them out, and I might be hungry. So let's just try those, right? I'll try them. And then I did get some cotton candy grapes. This is going to go with our sandwiches for the week. Like I said, I did not buy bread, but we are going to make some bread. So you get to see how that turns out. And then we will be having sandwiches mostly for our lunches this week with a little bit of grapes. So instead of my son just eating this entire thing of grapes in one day, we'll actually just, eat them throughout the week. And he's on board with this too, so that's good. Then I grabbed this giant bag of Honeycrisp apples. That, of course, is going to be snacks for my son. But I'm also going to make some overnight oats. I'm going to chop these up, heat them up in some cinnamon, and then put them like in the bottom of the oats and on the top maybe to make it taste like super yummy. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of doing, but I will show that to you. Like I said, I'm going to show you what gets made with all these ingredients so that you have a concrete meal plan that you might want to follow one day. All right, so that's that. What else did I get for fruit? I did get a lemon. Why did I get a lemon? There was a reason. I don't remember what the reason was. But it's always good to have a lemon. It was supposed to be for something that I'm making for dinner, but I really don't remember what it is. I'll remember. I'll tell you in a minute, I'm sure. And then I did get this avocado for taco night. Tuesday, we're going to have some sort of taco night, and you always need an avocado. I mean, a lot of people talk about how expensive avocados are, but I mean, when I buy it, I buy one and it lasts me all week, so it's not too bad. I just got one. All right, and then I did get some vegetables. I grabbed some leeks because I plan on making my immunity soup. That's what I call it. It's like the most delicious soup ever. and we're gonna do some meal prep, and we will have that for lunches throughout the week, maybe dinner, whatever, you know, whenever we just don't have time to cook, we just grab that. Or if we don't feel like having a sandwich for lunch, we just grab some soup. And I did get celery with that purpose in mind too. That's going to go in the soup. And the good thing about this is I could actually make soup again next week, because I only use 1 leek for this, and I don't know, I think I use like 4 celery. I can't remember, but I'm sure I can still make a whole nother thing of soup next week. So that's awesome. That's so cool. Then I will get this thing of carrots. We'll have carrots as a snack with our lunches, and I will also be adding them to the soup. The last produce item is just this thing of organic baby spinach. I'm going to use this for smoothies, so I did get that for that in mind. So I might just freeze it so it doesn't go bad. I'm just gonna throw it in smoothies anyway, so that might make sense. Oh, and I did get a big bag of potatoes. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. If I make like too much, because that's what happens a lot of the times, I buy potatoes and I use like a couple of them, then the rest go bad. So I plan on making a huge thing of mashed potatoes, and whatever I don't eat, I can freeze maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Can you freeze mashed potatoes? Somebody let me know. Like, if I make mashed potatoes, can I just throw them in the freezer? I don't see why not. Let me know in the comments though. And then I got a couple of things of beans. I really was thinking of making meatloaf, but they didn't have the beans that I got. I got them specifically at Whole Foods. They were these maple baked beans, and I made a meatloaf with them, and it was so good. But they don't have those at Trader Joe's. So I got these thinking I could make a meatloaf with it, but then I started to think like that won't really taste as good. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do something creative with these, and we'll just go with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, but we'll find out. And then I did get these organic kidney beans. That's going to go in the soup. So that's kind of like our protein that goes in the soup. That's awesome. Beans, you can't go wrong. They're super cheap. And I did get a box of Panda Puffs for my son. That will be cereal for breakfast on the days we don't have time. He can just grab that. He also eats it as a snack too. And I got this vanilla almond milk for cereal, for oatmeal. You know the deal. I get it every week, right? Every week. I have to get it. And Trader Joe's is cheapest. Although I do think Aldi's has one that's a little bit cheaper. But like I said, I haven't really shopped at Aldi's. I will. If you want me to, let me know in the poll. Just let me know and I'll do it. I'll do a $50 challenge there. I'll see what I can get. And let's see what else. I did get this linguine. We will have pasta one night, so had to get some pasta for that. My son picked linguine. That's fine. I don't really care what kind of pasta. And then I did get some orzo. I don't know why, but orzo always makes my soup just taste so much better. So I don't use anything besides orzo. I tried some other noodle once and I didn't like it. I need the orzo to make my soup. So I got that. And then the last thing, I'm telling you, this is a small haul. This is the last item here. I did get this organic popping corn because I was thinking, you know, what are we gonna have for snacks when we're super hungry? And, you know, it's just cheaper to buy like a big old bag of popping corn, and this will last quite some time, and we'll have this as a snack. So that's it. And the plan for the week is, you know, taco night. I am going to try to tackle making homemade pizzas one night. We have some cheese from Trader Joe's from last week. It's still good because we didn't open it. And yeah, and then I'm gonna have the mashed potatoes with something with these beans going along with that, the soup, and then oatmeal for breakfast, and strawberry pancakes because we have some frozen strawberries. Ooh, I forgot to show you this frozen stuff because I put it in the freezer. All right, hold on. here it is. It's not much. So I have frozen strawberries. We're gonna make some pancakes and some homemade jam with that. And that will be for sandwiches. We'll have peanut butter and jam. We already have peanut butter. And then this non-dairy oat milk ice cream, vanilla bean. We're gonna use this as a topping for a dessert we're going to try to make. I told you I got pears last week and we still haven't used them, but they're not bad because I put them in the fridge and they're good. But we're gonna try to make that dessert this week so that we can have something fun for after all of our yummy, healthy dinners. And then that is it. That's absolutely all I got. It's really not a lot, but this is pretty awesome. I'm super proud of myself for doing this and sticking to a budget. I hope you like it, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, because now you're going to get some sneak peeks at some different meal plans that you can do with a $50 budget. So keep coming back for more, and I will see you midweek, or I don't know, sometime this week, with an update on what we ate so you can have that sneak peek. All right, have a great week, my friends. I hope you liked the video. Again, please hit that subscribe button. See you again soon.